Good afternoon, everybody from Universal Studios. Today we have a lot of updates to cover in kind of a short amount of time. And right behind me, we have the old Legacy store here in City Walk. So let's start with our first update right here, right now. Now right here you can see the sign has been removed for the Legacy store. This is projected to be the new Epic Universe Preview Center. So it's gonna be kind of unique. I'm hoping that will come, I don't know, maybe the next few months or so. I don't really know the time frame. I don't think they've announced anything, but we do have some walls here. Again, signage is missing, and we'll keep an eye on this. Again, as soon as this opens, you know we will be here. But that is the first update for today out here in City Walk. I wanna point out one other thing. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, and I wanna point out this sign. Come take a look at this. So if you guys are interested in watching the Super Bowl here in City Walk, NBC Sports Grill has the show on for you here, but it is $100 minimum food and beverage spent per seat. That means if you come in here with 4 people, you need to spend $400. That is kind of crazy, and they will make sure that you make up that difference. It is stated in the fine print there, but either way, I'm assuming that's gonna be bumping tonight. Now, if you have not seen our video yet covering Mardi Gras, do feel free to go check out that video, but that is going on here over at Universal Studios. And if you actually go over to Studios side, there are a lot of fun food items, delicious food items. We do plan on trying out a lot more. You obviously have the parade, which is a lot of fun. It's just a whole vibe for Mardi Gras, but we are actually heading over here to Islands to start today. One of the first things we need to cover over here inside of Islands is that we actually have Velocicoaster back open. This was down for a little while for kind of an emergency shutdown. Still don't know exactly what it was for. Some people were rumoring that it was something to do with the seats. I don't really know, but it was closed down for I feel like about a week, maybe even longer, as they kind of did some repairs, but it has been up and open I think since yesterday. So we are back and going. As you can see, Velocicoaster is up and running, no problems. I did see last time we went on, I feel like a lot of the seats were kind of like roped off, so I wonder if there was something to do with that. Not totally sure, but either way, Velocicoaster is back. As we are walking over towards our next update, sounds like we actually have Hulk coming out right now. It's been a little while since we've ridden the Hulk, but I think we need to point out there's no Mardi Gras booths over here. Last year, they had Mardi Gras booths inside of Islands, and I'm not seeing them this time. We still have some construction walls out here in front of Spider-Man. This has been going on for quite a while, actually. You actually enter over there by the Annie Ann's Pretzels. Doesn't actually look too busy today. Some of the lines actually aren't horrible. I think we saw 80 minutes for Hagrid's, which, if you know Hagrid's, that's actually not too bad. So normally I feel like the entrance is like right there as we're walking by, and I don't see it open. So actually Spider-Man might just be closed down right now. Nonetheless, we still have a lot of walls up here inside of Superhero Island. It's been like this for quite a while. I feel like we've had these walls here for a while. These I feel like might actually be new. These have been here for quite a while, so I think they're doing a lot here. Okay, here's the entrance now. It's over on the backside here, so you can see the Daily Bugle. It says 40 minutes again, not too bad. I thought before you kind of like went around the corner, but maybe now they've actually full-blown shifted it. Look at this, we're open. I mean, they have to basically redirect you everywhere.
Pretzels are back.
Yeah, the stuffed pretzels, I think they came back like a month ago or 2 months ago. But yes, they do have the stuffed pretzels again here. I feel like they took them away and like brought them back, and they took them away again and then brought them back again. All right, our next stop is over here at the annual pass holder lounge. We're gonna head inside and I'll show you the next big epic update. All right, as we are walking in, you can already see the shirt right there. Let's go ahead and take a closer look here. And here it is, our brand new Universal Epic Universe shirt. And it does say up here, no two shirts are exactly alike. Garments may vary. Right now, all they have is small and triple XL. They did say, again, they should be getting some more in soon. It kind of reminds me of like this corduroy or almost like jean style up here. It's kind of a unique shirt. I will not be able to fit in a small or a triple XL, so unfortunately, I don't think we're getting our shirt today. But if you guys are interested, Epic Universe shirts are starting to arrive. I don't know if we'll end up getting any of the lands or anything like that, but it is cool to see that we at least have our first piece of merchandise for Epic Universe inside of Universal Studios. Now again, that Epic Universe shirt is only sold over at that AP lounge, which makes me think that you can only get it if you're an AP holder currently. So I think that's the only way that you can get the shirt, or having a friend or something like that might be able to pick one up for you there. But either way, again, only a small and XXXL are the current sizes. I think we'll get some more sizes here. I'm sure that they're going to continue to kind of bring them in, and then I assume at some point we'll get them in City Walk and kind of around the park. But for now, AP Lounge is the only spot. Now over here for Popeye and Bluto's bilgewater barges, we are closed for scheduled maintenance. So we have some walls here that is kind of closing off that area. So right now, that is not up and operational. I do feel like I've seen that just getting worked on a lot since we've moved down here. I don't know if there's a lot of issues, or maybe it's a water ride thing. I don't know. And I do know, finally, we do have Ripsaw Falls back up and operational itself. So as one ride goes down, the other comes back up. I feel like Ripsaw had some serious downtime for a while there, but that is all up and good to go at this point. Well, Velocicoaster just launched behind us here, but it looks like we have some outdoor seating over here that I don't actually recall, and I think this is new. So over here at the Burger Dig, I think there are some kind of standalone tables out there. The All Hallows Eve Boutique has turned into the All Hallows Eve Bayou Boutique, and I'm gonna guess that it is a lot of the same merchandise that we saw over in the Tribute store, but we'll take a quick look in here just so you guys can see. Already I can see pretty much all of the same merch, but they do have the popcorn bucket. I have not been able to find these since they've been released, really, but they do light up. I didn't realize that either. The little necklace there with the beads. Oh, and the hat lights up. That's pretty cool. So it is $30 for that, and it looks like you do get your first refill for free. I feel like the HHN ones are always like 35 to 40 and you get the free refill, so it is a little cheaper. And plus, I mean, this thing is stinking cute, is it not? We do have some tree bayou action here for the decor. Still have the pumpkins, obviously, because it is still the All Hallows Eve Boutique in some capacity. But you could see kind of this bayou look here. It still looks like you almost have this like ship or boat that has kind of crashed along the way. All right, we're gonna come take a look back here, see what we can find, if there's anything else bayou themed. I guess they kind of have like the crickets and stuff. Maybe are these supposed to be like fireflies or something along the wall? I guess maybe so. Let's go see what's back behind the tables here, see if this is anything new. They did theme it up actually a little bit too, some bayou action back here. Kind of get some swamp colors back there. We have, again, like some like voodoo-esque style things there with like the skull and plants and shrubbery. So it does look like we have a full theme to the bayou in here. And then inside of the case, we have the masks. I don't think I saw those earrings. They almost look like, I don't even know, something from like Scooby-Doo or something. Well, these are actually some cool shirts right here. I think I've seen this one. I don't know if I've seen this one though. It's kind of fun. And I don't think this is specific to Mardi Gras, but it is kind of cool. $37 plus tax on those. It looks like we have some symbols on the wall. Almost kind of reminds me of Dr. Oddfellow a little bit with his little symbology. Don't think that's quite what it is. I think it's probably just some weird like bayou symbols or something, or I don't even know, maybe witchcraft. But again, over here, you could see like elixirs and things like that. So they did fully theme it in here to the bayou, which I love to see. And again, even the shrubbery up here, they made more of the like moss style trees. Looks like they actually do sell the beads in here as well too. So if you guys want to pick up a pair of like, I guess like the nicer beads, they do have down here. Oh, they have a king and queen one. I don't remember seeing these over in the Tribute store. I'm sure they were there. I feel like they have a little bit of a larger display. I feel like they kind of have to condense everything here. Out in City Walk, they were advertising Kung Fu Panda 4. I didn't realize they were coming out with the number 4. And it looks like they have a little meet and greet here, probably to help advertise for it as well. Now we are here at our last update, and that is going to be the Circus McGurkus Cafe Stupendous. This is finally reopened. We had a lot of walls here. We had a cart out in front. They've gone ahead and redone the menu. Let's go take a look at it right up here. So here is the menu here. If you guys want to pause, feel free. But I believe these are some new items. This has been looking pretty good from what I've seen people trying it. The Magician Meatball Cone. They brought out the Roast Beast Sandwich. That was actually an AP exclusive for a while, and I guess people have been loving it. So now they have it kind of year round. It's gonna look like. We do have a chocolate cheesecake down there in the desserts. some fun looking drinks and stuff too. So maybe we'll go ahead and try something out here and let you know how it is now that it is fully reopened. And you can see it does say right there, opens at 11 a.m. So it looks like they've removed all of the cash registers here. They do have the Coke Freestyle, but everything is now done in the app. So we'll go ahead, get a spot right over here. But I think that's new. So it actually looks like everything's kind of clean in here. It smells very clean. I don't know if these are new tables or not, but definitely cleaned. But I don't know what all is new and what's not. I don't know if we've ever actually eaten in here. Maybe one time. We've come in a number of times, but I don't know if we've actually physically eaten. All right, we are all set up. And actually, interestingly enough, this was the first time I've been able to actually tap my phone and have it scanned properly on the table. So I'm glad that it's finally working. I typically have to enter it manually, but it operates the exact same way as Minions Cafe, where you basically order on the app, put in where your table is, and then they're gonna bring it out to you. Again, there are no areas to pay. There's no cashiers or anything like that. I don't even know where the food's being made, obviously. Back there somewhere, but it's kind of interesting. Wow, this is massive. Here's my hand for comparison. I don't know, I mean, let's take a phone. I mean, it is ginormous, the amount of food that you are getting on this plate right now. This cone is huge, stuffed with pasta, 3 meatballs with cheese. They kind of like splattered it on to make it look like it's kind of like exploding. Very, very cool representation here. We'll try it out for you guys really quick and pretty much wrap it up. But we'll let you know, again, this is the brand new menu items here at Circus McGurkus. All right, we have both tried all 3 parts of the dish. That's going to be the meatball, the pasta, and the garlic bread cone that it is in. I think I prefer Minions Cafe food so far. Obviously, there's a lot to try here. It does taste kind of like your typical standard quick service option pasta dish. I think they over-seasoned the meatballs a little bit. I feel like they used a lot of like that Italian spinach seasoning or whatever's in there. The noodles I think are fine. She thought they were a little overcooked. I thought they were pretty okay. I think there needs to be a lot more garlic on the garlic bread. And those are kind of the touches that I would make on this specific dish alone. Pretty nice, seamless. I feel like it came out really quick, so that's always a huge plus. It was really easy to order on the app. Everything is done super, super easy. So either way, definitely a nice little addition to the Dr. Seuss area. What do you think really quick? Anything I missed?
No, I agree with you. Kind of a weird seasoning in the meatballs. I think like it was hot, it was fresh, which was nice. A massive sized portion.
Yeah.
But if that bread, I think, could be garlicky, more garlicky, it'd be really, really good. But again, it's theme park pasta.
It is theme park pasta at the end of the day.
Hashtag theme park pasta.
Theme park pasta. You are also able to order and then pick up at the window right over there with the flashing lights. So if you guys want to go ahead and order, same thing, do it through the app, and you can just go ahead and pick it up. All right, and that is all of the big updates here at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure side. We did a lot of stuff over at Universal Studios during Mardi Gras. We showed you a lot of the stuff happening over there, which is mostly the new tribute store, obviously all the Mardi Gras stuff happening over there. But we will do another video here probably in the next few weeks as more gets released, hopefully Epic Universe. And if you guys haven't yet, go check out my video that I did on Epic Universe, kind of doing a live reaction to their announcement. But either way, if you did enjoy today's video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.